Hello, my little ponies. I'm Starlight, and welcome to another one of my thoughts, where today I will be talking about a dragon and princess symbiotic relationships. Think about it. Dragons have always been known as intelligent, wisely creatures that are both fierce in appetite and greed. And in most fairy tales, they guard a princess. And I think that has to do with the fact that they have a symbiotic relationship. I cannot imagine a dragon being dumb enough to have a king sneak his daughter into the highest room in the tallest tower and then be able to sneak back out. The dragon would notice, and the dragon would probably end up eating the daughter in the tower. So, this makes me believe that there has to be an arrangement to this. So, my thinking is that the king probably sent someone with gold and jewels to the dragon and proposed their position. The dragon would then agree in some form of manner and would allow for the princess to be placed there. In return, the princess is a beacon, and it causes men and knights from all across the land to try to rescue her, which in return gives the dragon an easy food source. And in return, it means that the princess is safe from those who would just take her and leave, and those who are noble knights. This is supposed to be a trial test. Knights would have to do this in real life. When we had knights, they would have to perform a test that would show that they were valor. Most time, princes were in fact put in towers, where knights would have to go through competitions such as jousting, finding a hidden treasure, and defeating a beast in order to win the prize. The knight that first completes all the tasks would then be considered worthy of the princess. This is maintained in the fairy tales, where the princess is placed in the tower, and the beast that has to be defeated is the dragon, and the treasure has to be retrieved. Not only the princess, but the dragon's gold, which, if you ask me, is kind of stupid. Think about it. The king probably gave the dragon that, and so it's basically, here, I'll pay you for watching them, and then later go on killing the person you paid and then taking their money. So, yeah. But this is reminiscence of what real princesses and knights or princes had to do in order to retrieve a royal hand. Not that it was always that complicated. Lots of times it was just, oh, we need to make an alliance with this kingdom. You're going to marry his son. But a long time ago, oftentimes, if you weren't from a royal family but were a knight or from a lord, you would have to, and you wanted to marry the king's daughter, you would joust or become a knight in their favor. This is complicated, yes, but it has been known to happen. And so the dragon is the beast that has to be slain. But oftentimes I don't think the dragon is actually slain. Think about it. It is very difficult to kill a dragon. Oftentimes in stories you need a magic sword or such. I don't think the dragon would actually be killed, but maybe that's just me because I really like dragons and I wouldn't want one to be killed. But more that if a knight shows he's adept enough to injure the dragon, then the dragon leaves, performing his duty, and now is free to go about his normal, dragonly ways. But this causes a symbiotic relationship to dwindle and die. Without the dragon there to protect the princess, a knight can easily get her, and therefore the symbiotic relationship has ended. Once the princess is gone, no more easy food for the dragon. no more dragons treasure. The symbiotic relationship has played out, and in so, the relationship has met its completion. As such, I think it's a beautiful and simple symbiotic relationship, and as such, it is, well, beautiful, simplistic in its own right, and I think it shows great intelligence on the dragon's part as well as the king's and daughter. Although, quite frankly, if you're putting your daughter in a dragon guarded keep, you're a little overprotective. Alright, Starlight Pony is shining out, and don't forget to sparkle.